1 whole year ago, the Inghams moved to Dubai. That's right, it's been 1 whole year since that landmark occasion that they actually moved. They upped and left and moved across the world to the most incredible of places to live. Obviously, we've learnt so much about Dubai in that first year since they've moved there, right? So much about Dubai. There's a pool in their cluster. We've learnt that they're called clusters where they live. We've learnt that each cluster has its own pool. We've learnt that that there's a beach, Kite Beach. We've seen that a couple of times. There's various shopping malls, and they're bigger shopping malls than we ever get in the UK, right? Don't forget, they have so much choice, and it's so much better than the UK. Basically, that's it, right? That's what we've learned in the first year that they've lived in Dubai. I use the term lived very loosely because obviously we all know that they've spent more time out with Dubai in the first year that they lived there than it's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit weird. Anyway, this is gonna be a special vlog here where they describe to us exactly what they did. No, they don't just describe, of course they don't. They show us exactly what they did on this auspicious occasion of their first anniversary here in Dubai. Don't forget the here in Dubai bit.
Good morning, guys. How is... Oh, there's a big smudge on the camera. What are you doing? Is she naughty? Yeah. Mila, move forward a tiny bit. Is that better? You're on this side and you on that side. Good morning, iPhone. Welcome to her raised eyes, like her little raised eyes, like she's like got her dummy in her mouth. She's like, she holds my ears, just the cutest thing ever. Look at the state of my hair. I've just washed it. It's still wet from the shower. But good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Pardon? What? A poo? Yeah. No, you haven't. You haven't? What? I'm not sure what you're saying. We're at that stage.
A wash.
A wash?
Yeah.
We're at that stage where she's talking about everything and anything, but sometimes I'm like, wait, what? And then she'll say the same thing over and over and over again. It takes me about half an hour to work out what she's actually trying to say. But today is a very special day. We're just having tennis snuggles, to be honest. Everyone's pottering around with their own thing. Isabel's creating a video, some content for online. The other two are in their room just finishing off some work. Don't take them out, they're going back to the shop. Oh. And we're just having some snuggles, aren't we? Mila, you're sitting on her leg. Careful. Did anyone else's child regress with dummies? Because Mila never ever had a dummy, okay? And then about, I don't even know how long ago, maybe 2 months, maybe like 6 months ago, I don't know when. But she saw that Aurora had one and she wanted one. And we never ever encouraged her to have it, obviously. And in fact, 99% of the time, I'm like, Mila, take that dummy out of your mouth. Take that dummy out of your mouth, you're a big girl. And then over the last like 3 days, we've been like, obviously not shouting at her, I would never shout at her for it, but like, Mila, no, take it out of your mouth. In fact, I'm gonna do that now, take it out, because you've got one in right now. But then I feel really guilty, because then she looks at Aurora, and I'm like, here you go, you can have it. And obviously Mila's only 3, so she doesn't quite understand, like, obviously she does understand, like, to some extent that Aurora's a baby, and, Mila's not a baby type thing, but still, Aurora's like, she's walking around now, she's talking, she's playing, she's doing all the things that Mila's doing, but she's allowed an innie and Mila's not allowed one. So I said to Chris, like, the other day, I was like, maybe we should just go cold turkey with, like, get rid of all of them. And usually, for my children that have had dummies, I've done that at, like, around 2 years old. So, who had dummies? Everybody except Isabel and Mila. Neither of them were interested. They didn't want them. They didn't need them. I feel like, genuinely, firmly believe that some babies need that extra comfort and some don't.
And there's May.
No, yeah, Esme had one. And when they got to 2 years old, we stopped. We kind of go like cold turkey, like, you know, they don't need them anymore. And obviously Aurora's like, what's she, like 18, 19 months old now, so she's not quite at that age yet, and she does still, I wouldn't say need, but she definitely finds a lot of comfort, especially when she's tired. But then I feel bad, like, going cold turkey, because Aurora's not ready to go cold turkey yet, and I still feel like she's very much, and I know that everyone has their own opinion on that. I know some people only go to 6 months, and some people go to 4, I don't know. But for me, 2 years is like the age where I'm like, okay, especially during the day. But yeah, I just don't know what to do, because I feel guilty, like, letting her have it, and I don't want to let her have it. But then I feel guilty when I take it away. And it doesn't matter how many times. I don't know if it's because she's just stubborn, or because she's ginger and she's strong-willed like Esme, or if she's just genuinely like not listening. But it doesn't matter how many times I say you're not allowed them, she still puts it in her mouth. So I don't really know what to do about it. Any advice, please? Aurora would sit here all day like this, holding my ear. She is identical in every way to Jace. Identical. She looks like he did when he was her age. She takes the same comforts with the ears.
But Jace hasn't actually grown out of ear touching. He's like 6 now, he's still doing it. Have you never asked yourself why certain babies of yours might be doing that? It may be a sensory issue. That's one possible option for you. So you might want to ask yourself, not just say, oh, it's dead cute. There might be underlying reasons.
We're not going to the pool today. She's like literally, her temper, she's very cuddly like he was. She's honestly just like Jay. She'll have her own ear, she'll have her own ear, she'll have somebody else's ear. She doesn't care as long as she's got an ear. Don't lay on a sweetie, good girl. I don't know. Anyway, today is a special day, and I'll tell you why when we go downstairs. What? You want a drink?
Yeah.
You want a drink in your new cup?
Yeah.
You thirsty girl?
A cup.
Your cup? What colour's your cup?
Baby.
Oh, baby. So today is a special day because today marks 1 year since we officially moved here to Dubai, and we're going out to the... Isla's doing it for you. And we're going out to celebrate. The girls, well, I say the girls, the little three are obsessed with their cups because we got some new water bottles. If you guys watched a vlog a few days, probably last week or something like that, I can't exactly remember when, but I was saying that we'd got them some new cups, and I was looking for some other ones that were spill proof, for especially for us older ones. So I just wanted a few new cups that suited us better, that I could just pop in a bag, that still kept our drinks cold in the extreme temperatures. Obviously we get here in Dubai. And I found a brand called Bottle. And one thing that I absolutely loved, which I got Jason Chris, is that they do like big and little, which I just think is so cute. Let me just put the lid back on Jace's. 2 seconds, Jace, alright? Jace is very excited to give his a go. Like, I'm sorry, but how cute is that? Oh my gosh. So we got Chris and Jace. And then I got myself the pink one and Isla one as well because she wanted a new little water bottle. And I know that you guys love a good water bottle showing. I know that whenever we use new water bottles, we always get questions like, which one are you using? Do you recommend them? Don't you recommend them?
You actually get people who take time out of their day to ask which water bottles you recommend. I mean, come on. There's people that have better things to focus on in their life. Seems to be a bit of a waste of energy, I'm going to say. And you are obviously the go-to woman when it comes to recommendations for water bottles because of the thousands that you've had throughout your lifetime. In fact, I can't even begin to explain what sort of obsession you seem to have with water bottles. It's like What happened to that one that Chris was gifted that time? Does anybody remember that one? It was years ago now. He was gifted one specifically for him. I can't remember what it did now. It was something special anyway. Comment down below if you remember which one I'm talking about.
So I just filled this one up with water. That's going to be absolutely fine if it gets... Or under the pram. We like to throw a few under the pram as well for whilst we're out and about. I love the little... That's what I mean. And we drink so much that, like, I know it was like, but you've already got a water bottle. Yeah, but whilst we're out and about, like, we can easily drink a couple of flasks each. Like, you can never have too many. I love the, like, little carry handles on them. And then also these ones, I didn't actually realise that these ones had this. I thought they were all like this. But these green ones are really cool because you can use a spout like that, or if you're feeling extra thirsty you can guzzle through there. Also, babe, I bet you didn't notice this when I showed you it. Ready for this? So say like you take tablets throughout the day, so like you take tablets and you carry them around with you, or for example you take vitamins, using this as a gym bottle. You want to take your vitamins. How cool is this? Whoa.
Sick. That's well good.
Or you take your ring off when you're in the gym, or jewellery.
Yeah, that's good, that one.
Or when you're out hiking, or I don't know, you want to take your jewellery off, your earrings, your ring. You can just shove it in your little...
Emergency painkiller stash in case
You got
you get
painkillers or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah,
I just thought it was really cool. And obviously these are food grade as well. So like little Jace's here. This is slightly different, but still similar concept. We could put in like some blueberries in there. A few little chocolates, a few little nuts. As you can see, it's the stainless steel, so it's going to keep everything nice. But yeah, I thought they were really cool. Anyway, these are just from Amazon, so I'll pop a link or something in the description box down.
The affiliate link. I knew there had to be a reason why you were spending so much time showing us all the different compartments of this water bottle and how amazing they are and things like that. It's because it was an affiliate link that you wanted to advertise, but shouldn't you have put like a little ad there just to let us know that that was an ad, because it wasn't immediately obvious, although I should have guessed, you know. Went on and on and on about bloody water bottles for about 5 minutes. It's not that deep. Buy a water bottle that you like, nice pretty design if you will, fill it up with water and drink it. That's all there is to it. There's no deeper meaning behind it.
Below, if you guys want to go check them out. Are we almost ready to go? I don't know why I'm sat here saying that. I've not even brushed my hair out the shower. So, and it's going to be bad because it's dried up like this now. Anyway, I'm going to go and sort my hair out and then we're going to the Palm for dinner. This is something we've not done this trip, and we did it... Did we do it? I don't think we did do it loads last time, did we?
At least once.
No, we've done it at least 3 times. 3 or 4 times.
No, I mean like, for instance, in when we came back in November.
Well, we were only here for like 2 weeks, a week.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, of course we didn't do it much then. But when we spent a few months here last year, we did do it quite a few times.
Alright, come on, calm down, Sarah. Bloody hell, it's not that deep, is it? You know. Oh, we did do it loads of times last time. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Don't forget all those other times that we definitely did it loads of times. It's so important, isn't it? Vital, absolutely vital.
And it's the Gordon Ramsay's pizza place in the Atlantis Palm Hotel. It's so nice to go there for dinner. You can get like pizza, or you can get like, there's all sorts of other meals from the menu that you can buy as well, but it's just a really nice casual fun thing to do. We enjoy it really much, a lot. There's the beach there that you can go out to after, have a little stroll. There's a big play park for the children. So yeah, we're looking forward to that today. To celebrate a whole year in Dubai! Do you have any regrets, babe?
Regrets?
Have any regrets?
Yeah, not doing it sooner.
Not doing it sooner? Yeah. We're one for taking chances in our family, we're one for taking risks, and yeah, I wish we'd have done this sooner.
This whole thing started as a random conversation when we were on holiday in Turkey in 2023.
When I was pregnant
When we were on
with
the beach and we were like,
Aurora.
we should move to Dubai, and then that's where it all started. and then we put it off because Aurora. And then,
We did.
Then at Christmas that year, we were like, no.
Are we doing it? No, it was me. I was like, are we doing it or what?
Yeah, we need to do it.
Because I can't have something hanging over me, like it stresses me out. Like that whole Arctic trip that year.
Yeah, the 2024 Arctic.
The 2024 Arctic trip was stressing me out. Because I was like, are we doing it then? And you're like, yeah, we're going to go when we get back from the Arctic. I'm like, yeah, but nothing's organised. But like where we're staying, blah, blah, blah. And you was like, yeah, I'll sort that out. We had so many arguments about it on that Arctic trip. Not proper arguments, but you know, like bickering about it. And then I said to you at the end of that trip, we're on our way home, I said, if you haven't organised everything within this week that we need to do, I'm not going.
And it never once occurred to you, Sarah, that you could actually have done it yourself. No, of course not. Of course not. You were desperate for it to happen. You're not going to lift a finger for it. Absolutely not. Why the hell? Why should you? Why should you? I know.
Then guess what?
Guess what? He went home and he was
all.
like, I'm not missing out on this opportunity. Because it was Chris's idea, like, to come out here to start with. And because I'd given that, if you don't organise, stop talking about it. I don't want you to talk about it anymore. I want you to do it. Sort it out. If you don't do it and you don't stop talking about it, you just keep talking about it without doing anything to forward us going, then I'm not going. And within a week, he'd done everything. Paid that company. Crazy money. Anyway, allegedly. Let's go get ourselves ready and go for a dinner. What are you saying to me? What?
These goggles.
What do you want the goggles for? Because you loved them. She just said she wants these for Christmas. Look at her wispy hair. It's coming out. She's going to sleep in the car. They are cool goggles though, Mila.
I also want my monster truck.
And Jace wants the monster truck. Of course he does. The mega. You've got that one, don't you? You've got a tiny one. You've got a mini one.
It's not tiny.
You've got a really tiny one.
Oh, that's a remote control.
And I know. And you've got a mini one, like of that size. And then you've got a biggish one.
That is massive.
But that's a giant.
yeah, that's a giant, but that one that has no wheels. That got wheels.
Yeah.
That's the beast.
That's a beast, isn't it?
That one's bigger.
But that's a bigger beast. But welcome to the Palm. Welcome to the Atlantis, the Palm. Taking pictures. Yes, darling? You want that floaty? I don't think that'll hold you up in the water. It's cardboard.
No.
Would you like a princess floaty?
No, I want this real floaty.
A real one?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. No problem. Come on then, let's go. So we just sat at our table. It's actually a really nice table. We're right like in the. It's perfect, isn't it? Usually we sat. Oh no! Got your baby?
Oh, the baby was crying, so sad.
You got your baby? Come on, love it. Anyway, yeah, this table's really nice. We usually get sat like in the mist, in the middle, which is fine, but I like being sat at the back. So we've got the nice cool window behind us. Paint wall behind us. Right guys, we're challenging ourselves today. Probably shouldn't be doing this when we're on a bit of a health kick. But we're challenging ourselves.
If we ever get served.
That's true, we've been here a while. Way more than 10 minutes.
Come on now.
We have been sat here a while, but it's all good because it doesn't matter. It's buffet, so well, it's not buffet. Well, it is buffet. No, it's not buffet. It's unlimited pizza basically. So it's 110 dirham, was it, or 105? No one didn't listen to me. It's just over 100 dirham per person.
105 dirham.
105 dirham per person. Mila and Aurora, I think are free. I think it's 3 and under, or if it's under 3, then Aurora. Oh my gosh, I cannot get my words out. I think it's 3 and under. I won't know till the end when we pay, but it's that, and you just get to sit at your table, and it's unlimited pizza. So they bring out freshly cooked pizza to your table, and they'll keep bringing it over and over and over again until. What is that?
Oh my god, that's good.
It's me with my big shoulders.
Esme, you don't have big shoulders. Why has she literally got boobs on her shoulder? That's what that looks like to me.
Shoulder pads from the 80s.
What is going on with that hair? Oh, which one is it? Oh, yes, please. Oh, yeah, we've got margarita first. So we've got pizza coming to the table, and we're going to see what we can eat, because usually Isabel's the worst. Like, she spends like 110 dirham on pizza, and she eats like 2 slices. She's terrible. Did you ever Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's just enough for all of us.
It's like a whole pizza per table. Yes, please. Yeah, our family does take up a whole pizza each time. Thank you very much. So the first slice is, say thank you. The first slice is margarita. Yes, please.
We'll get one there and one here, please. Thank you.
And pepperoni as well.
Oh, we're starting strong with this guy.
Starting strong, aren't we? We'll see how much we can eat. See if we can get our money's worth. It's a little bit hot, Aurora's literally going, no pizza. Is it a bit hot? Should I cut it up for you? Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we're starting strong right now. We've got some seafood, spicy prawn, which is insanely good. Margarita, pepperoni. Let the games commence.
Right, I've eaten. Let's do a little count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, I ate the crust of one because it was so hot and juicy and delicious. So I've eaten 6. And then this slice, which to be fair, I really didn't want when she brought it round. But everyone else in the farm was like, no, no thanks, no thanks. I felt sorry. I felt bad. I felt, oh, that's so tight.
Why are you taking up so much space for that? Leave it.
Because I felt bad, like she was like, do you want the London? It's called the Londoner. She's like, do you want the Londoner one? And I was like, no, no, no. And I was like, oh, I'll have it then. I felt bad for a side to say yes. But it's really not, it's not the best. It's a bit spicy. The best, definitely the prawn. My favourite. Everyone's eating well today. That's prawn and beef fry there. Everyone's eating really good today. Like Aurora's had 2 slices. She's got this left. But for her little tummy picture, she just crack you around the face. I heard that. Don't love her, that's not funny. Don't teach her to smack, that's not funny. Over my family, swear.
Well, we're just laughing and it's really serious.
No, don't let her, it's funny and I'm laughing, but don't let her see you laughing, that's what I mean.
You've embarrassed me. Stop.
I said to her, she just did it again, so I said, no, we need to dad down. She's not embarrassed.
Bless her. I'm okay, babe. Do you want the pepperoni or margarita pizza?
Margarita. Both are good. Both are good.
Right. Yeah, as you want to, sweetheart. Right. The prawn one, which I love, just came around, and I've got 2 slices because there was one left over, and she said, does anyone want the spare slice? And I was like,
Are we the only ones in here?
yeah, we're the only ones. Service is very good. Because we're the only ones here. So every time the pizza comes out, she brings it straight to our table. You want to eat?
Yeah, 8 slices in this pizza.
And 8 slices for, well no, because Aurora's not going to eat anymore. She's had 2 now, but she's going to eat more than that. Right, Jade wanted to try the spicy prawn pizza.
It's really massive right now.
It's very, very hot right now, okay? Okay then, Jason's about to taste the spicy, you want to hold the bottle? Alright, Jason's about to taste, I don't think you'll find it too spicy. Yeah. 1 minute, Aurora. Careful, you drop it all over your clothes. Aurora's raiding my bag for the snacks. What do you think? 1 minute, Aurora. 1 minute. She doesn't understand what she's saying. I'd be cute.
Yeah, that's actually not too bad.
It's not too bad, is it? It's a little bit spicy if you get a chili part, but it's not too bad at all. Mila, have you had nice dinner? No, thank you. Mila, no, thank you. Good boy, good girl. You didn't, you're beautiful. Sue and Noel, if you're watching, do you remember last time we came here? You got this pizza.
Would you get some with the tender with it or prawn garlic?
Prawn, please. Sorry, just getting more of the pizza. But do you remember when you got this prawn one? you couldn't believe how spicy it was. You're down like a glass of water. That was actually the last time we were here.
Yeah,
was that last night in November? Jason's loving it though, aren't you, Jace? Good boy. Is it a little bit? Oh, you're a strong boy. Right, I think I'm done. I have eaten so much pizza. Esme, how many did you eat?
9.
9. Is it how many did you eat? It's about like 8. She struggled to eat 8.
We just counted Sarah's bones, and she's eating 21.
Right. How many did you eat, Isla?
7.
7.
Pizza.
You ready for this, guys?
Show your buttons.
How many did you just eat?
I've eaten 12.
I think 13.
Show your bones.
Right, you ready, guys? So, I have eaten. I'm gonna start with 1 because I ate 1 crust. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slices of pizza.
10 slices of pizza? What are all those little bits that are left over? The crusts? You know those bits are actually part of the slice. I know it's hard to believe, but if you add all those bits up, it probably comes to at least 1, if not more, slice of pizza. I'm just saying, that's a huge waste. That's a huge waste. If you didn't like the pizza, don't order the pizza. You see what I'm saying, right? You know? I don't get it. That's an absolute waste, sorry.
Does it even count in the crust?
Well, yeah, they're only, to be fair, it's very thin pizza. And they're not like massive, like New York style slices, are they? I mean, you know, they're not massive, but that's still a lot. And I didn't eat the crust, so it's kind of cheating, but I still like 10 slices. I still don't feel bad about the price now that I've eaten 10 slices. I am stuffed though, and that I've eaten 10 and a half. And to be fair, I thought the pizzas here were 8 slices, but they're not. They're 10 or 12 slices per pizza. No, I'm alright.
Thank you.
So this is tandoori chicken, and it's got on lots of deliciousness, including pomegranate. Actually, they've got pomegranate on. Sorry? This is definitely the quietest it's ever been. No, it's not early. It's almost 7 PM now. They're making it summer. Some stuff. Careful, Aurora. Anyway, this is the last slice today, but I definitely feel like we've got our money's worth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 7, yeah. The only thing that annoys me about places like this, and I know I've mentioned this loads of times, and it's not the place's fault, it's like my fault having so many children. But the glasses of Coke are about £8.
Yeah, they are expensive.
What's going on there? It's a glass of Coke. It's between 7 and 8 English pounds a glass of Coke.
Alrighty.
Oh, Aurora Bella. I should probably, what's the word? I can't find my words at the minute.
Oh, you must be pregnant.
Don't say things like that because everyone will start thinking it's true and it's not. Don't touch that, it's hot. Alright, so it seems Aurora's taking my pizza. But yeah, I should probably say that it's refillable. The Cokes are refillable. But still, when you've got 5 people.
So cute. You got baby brain, darling.
Oh my gosh, get lost. Get lost. What, darling? Is it spicy? Is it a little bit spicy, that one? Spicy. So cute. How do they just What are you doing? Aurora, what have you got? Din Din? Careful. Is that good? Yeah.
Did it? I ate 10 slices.
Ma. Sad times when you realise that you're not the little 3 anymore.
Where's my?
The lovely workers in here just came and gave Mila. What, darling? What? What have you got? Right down there. Is it nice? She just came round, or Mr. should I say, just came round and gave the little 3 ice cream. That's so kind, wasn't it? It's really nice cream.
Look at her.
She's shouting her. Shout her! Look!
You lucky girl. Oh, tell Aya. Shout her. Shout her loud. Quick shout Jace, tell Jace.
Shout Esme!
What is it?
And Mimi.
You lucky girl, Mimi. Where's Mimi? Oh no, Mimi's over there.
You got ice cream?
Quick, shout Prinny, tell Prinny.
So pretty.
Shout Prinny. Shout it loud.
Green, green. Oh, don't we do that? That's so cruel. She's looking for her now. Oh, she just went,
Prinny's gone to the park with Granny and Grandpa, don't worry.
okay. I don't know. Is it good? Does it taste nice? What happened to your ice cream? What happened to your other ice cream? My ice cream. She's like, I don't care about that anymore. We're making new ice cream memories. Wow! Is that good? That was good, Jace.
Yeah.
Good boy.
It's going to go the Oreo stuff.
Is it really tasty? Yeah. The park is really busy tonight. Maybe it's because it's so cold out here. Oh gosh, look at what? Too much blur. Too much blur on the camera. Hey, Salim.
Are you just sitting over there? Are you going to sit here?
I'm just gonna sit in here for now, for 5 minutes while you play. Perfect. Perfect. Where's Aurora gone? Oh, she's over there. Bless her. What are you two doing? I do absolutely love like the big seats here though. Yeah?
Yeah?
No, leave your shoes on, sweetheart. No, leave them on. They won't. Go on then if you want to, if you must. You're welcome.
I'll put them in pram.
Okay. Is this like, do you know how much pizza or just... Oh, look at her little face. 1 minute left. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's the cutest thing. What you want to ride about?
She just said seesaw.
What is it?
What you want?
Wanna hold your baby?
Go.
Oh, get
My
down.
doll. No, my doll, she's saying. It's because I call it baby and Chris calls it Dolly. Daddy calls it Dolly. 1 second, Mila, I'm coming. That's so sweet. Yeah. No, it's not, sweetheart. Are you ready? No, Mila, look, I can see your hand here. I can see your hand. Got a little hand. You can go. Ready? Yay! That's it. Whee!
That's fun.
Is that
I'm
not-
going to slide down there because look, my shoes.
Oh, was your shoes in the wet? Oh, I think Aurora's up. Aurora's going up. But do you remember when Isla got lost here?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
2018.
2018, Isla was 6.
Yeah, I remember it totally. When she got hidden for so
No.
No, she hid.
No, she
hid
did
in
do
here.
that, and it was the same in here. She weren't actually lost. She was hiding, playing hide and seek.
I didn't come out. It's because I thought there was an either. Come
No,
out.
so she got
But we
told
weren't. We were going, Isla, Isla.
She got told off. Do you remember when me was sat there going, Isla, come out, and she just like, ignored us? So
That
we
was
thought
on the road
she
trip. It's like a year ago.
So how did she get lost here?
Yeah, Isla got lost the other day. Careful, Jace. Obviously she didn't actually get lost. And though she was never like in danger or anything. But
No, I was just playing hide and
she was playing hide and seek because she thought we would been like, Isla.
even though we were going, Isla.
Even though we're going, Isla. and then Dad found her and he's like, Isla, what you do? You know, like as parents, you're like, Isla, what you doing? She's like, what? Playing hide and seek? He's like, we've been shouting you. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. And I
They were
looked-
playing hide and seek outside, and she went inside to under a sofa. It's like this big group of
no, we're not.
Oh,
You're heads in the cloud all the bloody time.
I was just talking about. I
We're not talking about Dubai.
I was talking about Fuerteventura.
That's all good. Yeah, that same thing happened. Similar happened in Fuerteventura, to be fair.
I know we're Barcelona, but that was on purpose.
What?
Why am I always pretending to get lost? Not
Always getting lost.
Just hide and seek.
Yeah, who's in the
Yeah.
clouds now?
Oh, here we go. There's going to be a big sister drama now.
No, watch this out. Let's have a fight it out.
I knew I was in the cloud. Oh, she's just scared.
Yeah? I'm watching. Go on, I'm watching, Mila. What?
Get the game out so we can have a 1 round and get back inside. Probably not.
Literally 11 seconds. There's 11 seconds ago, Isabel went, I'm not hot. I'm just chill. I'm nice. That was literally like 11 seconds ago. Got a tash.
If you don't stop talking about my tash.
It's a bad one. You just give it a quick
You've
wipe.
got a tash there, a tash there, and a tash there, and a tash there. And a tash there.
Well,
There.
I have not got one there, but
See how the lights are reflecting off your face? You look like not like the sun.
Shine bright like a diamond.
You know on football pitches and they have them big beam lights.
I am
on your face upside right now from the shine.
And I'm working it though, aren't I? Like the sun, I'm as bright as the sun.
Wanna see my show dance?
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. Isla's so excited about show dance. She wants to show us it, but I don't want to see it because I don't want it to be spoiled.
I'll show you my amazing grand Lego.
Isla's leading everyone in on the dance, which she's very excited about.
Oh, cute.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm gonna go for a walk on the
That's
beach.
very impressive.
No, we're all going down there in a minute.
Okay. Guess what?
What?
I'm Rapunzel, and you can go in my castle.
I can come up your castle.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can't come up your castle.
Yeah.
What if I shout, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair?
Say no.
Oh.
I want to climb up here. I'm Muffy Waffle. I'm the princess.
Mila, can I come up?
I'm Flynn Rider.
Thanks.
Can I come up? Yeah. Even I.
I thought you turned around. I thought you turned the other way. What?
You got the yes.
What?
Change your mind.
You changed your mind? So I can...
You got a dress on.
Oh, I'm the princess. Oh, here we go. I'm the princess, guys. I'm up. Well, it's hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? I am not, absolutely not, getting my roly-poly on down there, darling. Chocolate ice cream. I miss it with me like, wow, I can't believe she can do that. Oh, what are they going to do with this one? Ready? Whoa. Are you ready? Yay! Okay, this one's Jace's. You go, JC. You're welcome.
Hang on, didn't they literally just have ice cream at the restaurant? Didn't they just have ice cream? Or is that just my imagination? Or is this a late night sugar rush for the kids, is it? Make sure they don't ever get to sleep.
That's Mila's, but she's busy chatting to customers. That's Chris's. Isabel's taking her. Telling you your name. Telling them your name. Yeah.
I swear Sarah's a moron. I mean, I don't say this about many people, right? But I do actually think that she is intellectually delayed in some way. She must be. She's just told her 3-year-old child to tell a complete stranger her name, right? Tell them your name, she says. Do you know how unsafe that is and how stupid it is to teach your child that it's okay to tell strangers their name because, you know, there's associated dangers involved in that, you know, they could get kidnapped or such and things, you know. Just saying, it's not good to teach your kids to go off with strangers. Most people teach the opposite of that, but the Inghams, they're going for a different approach. They will oh fuck me, seriously, I can't with these anymore, seriously.
Okay, we've all got ice creams. Woohoo! What did you go for, Esme?
Pistachio.
Milkshake.
Milkshake is so
I wanted the pistachio ice cream, and when I ordered it, she went, "Oh, sorry, I've just given it to her." The last bit. Gutted. Izzy, what do you go for? Sweet cream. Cookie dough. Isla? Banana milkshake. So in the end I went for a banana with some pecan nuts. Yes, Isla? No, I don't think so. You'll be full from your ice cream though. And cream on top, which I'm going to share with Aurora. And then Chris went for salted caramel with sprinkles and cream, but we've currently lost our camera. We don't know where it's gone, so Chris has gone to try and find that. You're dancing! Look at the state of these two.
What?
Guys, seeing as though it's been exactly 1 year today, it felt only right that we popped back to where it all started. I remember 1 year ago today, stood on that balcony, the little ones were all asleep, the girls were all chilled out in their rooms, and I stood there looking out thinking, what the heck have we done? Oh, crapaloos.
Yeah, I think it's when me and Sarah hit home that we were like, oh man, the gravity of what we've actually just
Yeah,
done.
like where are we in the world? What on earth are we doing?
Let's go.
But let's ride this, let's take on this adventure, let's roll with it. Let's see where this adventure takes us. And yeah, best decision we ever made. What's that room up there? And we're back home. What a beautiful evening we have had. It's honestly been such a good evening. It's so nice, just like all been together, like reminiscing, having nice food, reminiscing about everything that's happened over the last year as well, and how everybody felt like this time last year. It was really nice. It was a really nice evening, and playing in the park and playing games around the pool. It's just so lovely, and I feel like this is one of the reasons that I just love Dubai so much. Let me see if I can pop you somewhere. Like, I don't feel like, oh my god, oh my gosh, I just I just said, wait, what? Why does that look like that? Chris! You can't say that doesn't look like that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You cannot say that's not done. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Look at that. It's Chris Ingham. Oh, but yeah, this is one of the reasons that I just love Dubai so much. And I know that we could get this in other places in the world. I know we could. But I'm just saying, we're here and we're experiencing it here, which is why I love it here. Just like if we're at home in England, and there's loads, I know we're not limited to going to a pub. Like, I know we're not limited to that. Like, there's loads of restaurants and things in England. There's loads of, like, parks, you know? Parks? No, not really, because parks are just horrible in England, most of them. They're full of graffiti and... But do you know what I mean? I'm not saying there's nowhere nice in England, because there is. I know there is. But...
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm genuinely concerned about what was going on in the background there. I'm like... It actually giving me shivers listening to that. I've just listened to over and over, and it's giving me shivers, honestly. I've never heard a rabble like that, ever. I know kids can get a bit rowdy and a bit screamy and a bit shouty and things like that, but listen to this again. Just ignore Sarah's voice, listen to the background.
Loads of, like, parks, you know? Parks? No, not really, because parks are just horrible in England, most of them. They're full of graffiti and... But do you know what I mean? I'm not saying there's nowhere nice in England, because there is. I know there is. But
what in fuck's name was going on? What the hell was going on in the background there? What the hell? I mean, yes, kids can shout and get rowdy and things like that, but that was more like the adventure playground or something. That's what that was. And how many little kids have you got? You've only got 3. They all made all that noise. The 3 little kids, because surely to goodness, Isla, Esme, and especially Isabel are beyond screaming at the top of their voices and playing whatever it is that you were playing. My God, that was horrendous. Honestly, how the hell can you... I mean, what time was that? It must have been around about midnight, coming up for at least. And that... You've just allowed them to scream, and I reckon that Chris is behind that as well. He's probably doing something up there to make them all rowdy. But it's like, you have neighbours and things like that. Do you understand? You have neighbours that might just be a little bit perturbed with the situation brewing in your household, Maybe they might want to be sleeping, these neighbours. You never know. Strange old souls, aren't they? What the hell? And the fact that Sarah didn't even flinch at the fact the kids were screaming like that it just goes to show that's a regular occurrence. But your kids at that time should be winding down. They should be in bed by now, long asleep. But no, not only that, but they're just screaming at the top of their voices. But as I said, it's more than just a general scream or a shout. It was like they were having some sort of playground event going on, right? At a play park or something like that. That's the type of screaming that was. So what was I hearing that Sarah just couldn't hear? It's just, oh my God, I can't. Let's listen to it again.
Loads of parks, parks? No, not really, because parks are just horrible in England, most of them. They're full of graffiti But do you know what I mean? I'm not saying there's nowhere nice in England, because there is. I know there is. But just the fact that we can be like, just go for an evening out. And the evening out feels so nice, and it's not like it's just different. I guess it's just different. Like if we're in the UK and we went out for dinner, it'd be like Frankie and Benny's. Or a pub dinner, which there's nothing wrong with that.
A better comparison to a pizza place would have been another pizza place, like Pizza Hut, for example. You could have gone to Pizza Hut in the UK. That's similar to a pizza place in Dubai, isn't it? But no, you chose Frank and Benny's as that's equally as good, I guess. But I don't think it's a valid comparison.
But it's just going in there, eating, and going home. Do you know what I mean? You don't always have the weather to or the facilities to be able to eat dinner and then go sit around a pool and play cards, and it's just so relaxing, and then go for a stroll on the beach. Unless you live near the beach and you've got nice weather. But just those things that are just guaranteed here. Like we can say, should we a week on Tuesday go to the beach, and just know that the weather's going to be nice to be able to do that.
That sounds a very first world problem, that one, Sarah. Well, we could go to the beach a week on Tuesday if we want, and it's going to be great weather. We know it's going to be great weather. We could just go to... Many people have many different issues to contend with in life, rather than whether or not they can attend the beach. God.
Well,
It just feels so limitless.
Okay on Tuesday or
Well, we'll do this if the weather's okay, but if not, then we'll have to do that. It's just and there's pros and cons to that. Obviously it does get very hot, and also I love seasons, and I love having seasons. There's pros and cons, but just right now I'm just feeling really grateful that we get to have evenings like we had tonight. It's just so special to me, and it really, really means a lot. And I've just had a really nice celebratory 1 year day today. It's been wonderful. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Good night, guys. Mwah.
Well, another fabulous vlog down. Thank you so much, Chris and Sarah, for sharing your experience in this 1 year anniversary of you living in Dubai. I mean, there's only 2 takeaways from this entire video. The rest of it was shit. Apart from how many slices of pizza Sarah could fit in a big gob. You know, that was obviously a highlight of mine. But yeah, telling your 3-year-old child to tell strangers their name is just not really the one, is it, Sarah? No. And the screaming at the end, oh my god, please let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever heard anything like that? I personally have never. I've heard kids screaming and shouting and playing, right? Those things, and I know kids that can be loud, but that was not what that was. It doesn't sound like anything that I've ever heard kids do before. So what was going on up there? Have they created themselves an indoor play park? You know, soft play. Maybe they'll never have to mix with other human beings if they have their own inside their house. You know, you never know. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts were about this entire video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.